hopefully I could get some more collectibles. I'm like, I think I'm 45% done of the campaign story, stuff like that. I really didn't get too far, believe it or not. I just been doing a whole bunch of side missions. Not side missions, but doing these type of like trying to get more what is what is these called? Skills? Not skills. What is they called? Col Trying to get more of these resources, tokens. So I've been doing a lot of these than actually than playing the story mode. I got some of the collectibles. So hopefully I can get this done
This station's simple,
and earn
but
another
really
fast travel.
important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was one down. That's a keeper. And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spiderman.
Alright, that's done. Let's fast travel.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
Damn. More shit that I gotta do? I'm sorry for cursing, but damn, that's...
You do that? Oh,
wow.
thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Really? I didn't even know Pigeons was gonna be... I didn't have one thought of Pigeons being collectible. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't know I was gonna be collecting pigeons out here.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. Pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan.
Hold up. Where's Peter, yo? I don't see Peter nowhere, yo. I don't.
The pipes, try to see where this starts.
I'm not going.
Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
All right. What I was going to say was this. I don't. I'm trying to remember his name right now. When I do another one of these research missions, and
here's the problem.
I'll tell you what.
Valves at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me. Got it. Huh, even better than duct tape. Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Et voila! All fixed. Just in time. Nailed it. last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront.
I just remember his
see if
name.
anything's blocking it.
Harry looks like Logan Paul. Like from the picture.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It just looks like Logan Paul. Maybe
Now
I'm tripping, but that's
How
what
many
it looks
other
like.
heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
I never completed that one. Oh well. Oh, the reason why, yeah, that's why it's a fast travel. Because I already went in it. I already went into that area. I just never did it.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air.
It looks like Logan Paul. I'm not even joking.
Any way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start.
We gotta hack something?
There's something in here
The
that
hell?
doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Yeah, whatever. Just do this. Boom. 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 Are you really serious? I wasn't trying to do all that. I'm trying to do this. I didn't want you to replace something.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
We're hacking.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
There we go.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
The
I think I
hell
found the
is
problem.
going on?
Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's work. Breathing this stuff in. Gotta stay above this stuff. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
Sorry if I'm being quiet. I just like listening. I just want to pay attention to a little bit to the story.
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals. It'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spiderman spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. Did it. No zombie pigeons. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing this. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Do you think he's been kidnapped? Harry shouldn't be this quiet, especially to Peter. So, if he ain't answering calls or text messages, maybe he's kidnapped. I very much doubt it. Oh, nighttime. Nighttime mission.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Definitely a target-rich environment. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Gotta hit each screen individually. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Back to daytime. Or somewhat daytime. No, daytime. Fully daytime. Yep. I thought it was gonna give me a little bit of daytime. No, they're gonna give me... No, yeah, it's somewhat. It's a little dark. So yeah, I was correct the first time. What do I need to do? I need to go over here. Let's see how this pigeon thing is gonna be like. It doesn't seem to be that many, so that's why I'm like, yeah.
Ha! A pigeon! Oh, come back, little birdie! Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
Okay, this is ridiculous. The pigeon is on the run. And it did no crime.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Aha! That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. I guess that's how you roll. Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clear. Guy's a little devil. But he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards me. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
This is gonna be interesting.
Pigeon alert! It's getting away.
Gotcha!
Take me home, buddy.
Ground teams, this is Control. Boss wants an update on the theater district. Over.
APC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
Sable aren't my biggest fan, but I can't let the demons kill him. Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butt. Reinforcements. I'll give them this. The demons are good at recruiting.
playing a little bit too much.
Glad I was here. The demons were gonna overwhelm those saving agents. Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Bam. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality.
The hell is
Now
that?
Stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Well, technically you're already here.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. A quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time.
Get the hell!
Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Something. Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. there. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Ground team, need a status update from Lennox Hill. Rooftop under fire from demons.
No need to thank me, stable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't. There's a pigeon. Oh no, there it goes. It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I keep taking you home, buddy. Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Aha! Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash? Way too many bullets flying over there. If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York. saving our butt. Spidey, you're welcome, scary fascist soldier guys.
There we go.
Another day, another dozen crazy dudes in masks sent to prison.
All units. Officers are engaged in an active shootout with demons.
Literally
Available
didn't see that
officers
coming.
stand on Garvey Park.
他怎么做到了？
Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo!
Doing pretty good in combat, but I need to watch out for those rockets. Those rockets are getting to me.
MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Those make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
Perform 10 dodges under. Okay. Alright.
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see
Nah.
the group text without you
Yeah,
all here.
Ain't gonna do me dirty like that. Ooh. No! Damn it! I'm just trying to do this challenge. so I could get more of those tokens.
Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place.
There we go. There we go. You being on the wall, and this is a lot quicker.
MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
Good thing is, I got all the tokens. Please don't be a day and night cycle, please. Let me be able to do it without all that extra. Ah, darn it.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
didn't mean to do that.
Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. See it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone.
Damn it! It's kind of. I'm trying to like switch and it's kind of hard to switch and go in and out. And plus, they're gonna make me start all the way over, I think. Yeah, they're gonna make me start all the way over.
Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Be right back.
Over here! Taxi! Don't mind me. Yeah, yeah, taxi!
Seriously, I want boots.
Wait a minute. I thought this guy needs a phone. Looking good.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation near Carnegie Hall?
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Wow, your performers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like Spiderman.
Yeah, yeah, taxi! Genius. I'll make a killing.
Today is a day for somber reflection, for mourning, and honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. There's also a day to vow. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the bombing. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of...
Pardon me.
If we're gonna keep New York safe, we can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're going to take it back.
All units. Officers in pursuit of masked terrorists in a box truck. Location is East Harlem.
They got some really great accuracy, because I can tell you one thing. That should not be hitting me. It should not be hitting me whatsoever. At all. They should not be hitting me at all. Like, look. Like, see how... That's bullshit. It's a night mission?
So you're gonna do it? This screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes! Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple.
Hmm? Okay. The hell? The hell? I don't get this puzzle at all.
Got it.
The hell?
Shout
Wasn't I
out to my fans.
doing that
Just join
anyway?
my stream and join Spidey IRL.
Has anyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scenes, let me read some messages from my squad. Forever says, love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail. Fancy Dan says, I ROFL when you pranked J. Jonah Jameson with the fly. So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I. Swingats is an old friend of the show. Spidey sent to Rikers. He says, can't wait to see you humiliate Spider Freak. Well, the feeling is mutual, Swingats. Remember, I don't condone acts of violence, but I will definitely post the crap out of them.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the cinnamon challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse.
There we go.
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Wow! And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Because in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on. I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Oh, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feed!
TLDR. I don't click down this.
Then tell them to stop.
do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Please don't be a night cycle. Please don't be a night cycle. Thank you.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shut should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spiderman vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. There's a pigeon! Come on! It's a fast one!
Friends, today we have a very special caller, breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No.
There we go.
When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Oh, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want.
Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder if he used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. And he left the drugs. The police will handle the cleanup. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right.
We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little. I've got this. Go.
Is a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way.
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at your car dojo. I just wanted to help. Like a legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies. Look out! Whoa! I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Starting to see the downside.
I didn't want to pull that. Oh, he's already passed out. Cool.
Rocket launchers? Hi, I'll finish them off.
You need to tell me twice. Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Spider-Man. Loft's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot.
I technically did not drop on the ground, but hey, no complaint here.
Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot.
All the way down there? Alright.
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. You can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Almost did everything in this area.
Hey, is this roof taken? So much for the opening act. Main event's inside.
Alright, I need to get used to that.
Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me.
I'm just gonna keep kicking you so I can get this challenge complete. Damn!
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks. Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armor?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else he killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me. Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! Playing charades!
Ooh. I miss these guys. Nope.
MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
I got one more thing to do in this. No, two more things to do in this area.
God, Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Another cat.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the Demon as the primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being the one. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. And that's something Spider-Man never understood.
Officers are taking fire from a group of demons. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now. Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing points.
I'm sick of your gun.
That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. Stay safe out there, officer. Ha! The pigeon! Gotta get him!
Got
Taking
it.
you home, buddy.
I don't know what these pigeons do for me other than give me those tokens.
Report came from the
Alicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment.
Oh, there. Nah.
Bam. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
What has Osborn done for you? Left you to rot. To screw. Hey, I got it. Get it, Spidey!
I tried to do the instant takedown and that didn't work. The hell? No, for real. What the hell is going on here? You shouldn't have been able to dodge my attacks.
I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
Call my agent!
Just got a tip on a bomb threat. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Man. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Hey, over here!
proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
You're not gonna grab the other spider bot. You gotta be kidding me. You're just gonna get one of them. I'm just gonna leave that other one there.
Sleep it off. I bet you guys get great reception up here.
Bye-bye.
Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
Who is there? 是啥？给我站住！
Come on, boys, come on. Right here. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority. How do these backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6 train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations. MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
I wish I didn't mess up my combo. I'll get better eventually. There's the pigeon.
back, little birdie! This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bang, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spiderman. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
Armored car is under duress. Need immediate response. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Hello, cat. I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her. Hideout. Literally didn't see that coming.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue!
What are you swallowing?
Whew, getting brisk out here.
He'd be
Better go in.
fine.
And without further ado,
I just knocked him off the building, you know, even though it's not gonna kill him. He's gonna be fine.
MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
Yeah, no, I messed up. Great. When I'm trying to throw somebody. I'm gonna have to redo this again.
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team! Time for a shift change, huh? Good, because these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... oh no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you.
Where is he?
More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies.
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Retry.
engine 老大的压力太大，但是还是照常指挥。
当然，在他给我们力量时，我们也给他力量。
他的能力还有限度吗？
都不是，他的力量更大了。
怎么会可能那样？
就是这样。我劝你别一直问老板力量的问题，否则你会亲身体验到的。干掉他！
Other guys, not impressing me. I'm glad to see more of you. Oh no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you. More demons. I don't suppose we can settle this with some fruit pies. MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Alright.
That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu. Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Hello, cat. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it. One of Howard's pigeons. Ah, gotta get him.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Spider-Man, you're a bitch. Just found Vanessa in the law.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moving. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Safe to disarm the primary device. Don't think about the block of C4 this is wired to. That did it. Damn. Dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
Well, nice work up there, Spider-Man.
Just another day in the life. You and your men take care, officer.
Only need one more pigeon, I think.
Armored car is under duress. Need immediate response. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
There are easier ways to make money, guys. Let's do some destructive, too. One thing to rob an armored truck. It's another to put lives at risk. I need to stop the demons.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status?
Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demon.
Please, no night and day cycle.
So
Thank you.
this station collects overflow data from all the others. And God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge. Everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESC has a backup server near here they never used. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Good. Looks good. Good. Let's see. Looks good. Good.
There we go. Yeah, extremely tired now.
It's working. Everything stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
I got 3 more pigeons to collect.
Howard's pigeon. No, there it goes. Gotcha.
Witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. My day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
Taking it home, buddy.
All units, 1043, mass terrorist appeased to civilian bus. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Damn. That was too damn quick.
All units, pursuit in progress of mass terrorists believed to have a bomb. Location is north of Houston. Over.
I still find that bullcrap.
Nothing like a leisurely Sunday chase through the city, right, guys? Ooh, cops and robbers! Can I come too? Here's your stuff. Uh-oh. Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize. Just like that. It's a fast one. Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon. Taking you home, buddy. Howard's pigeon. Come on. It's a fast one.
Another low information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problem.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Possible 207. Witnesses reporting an abduction. Mobilize on Dutchtown. All units, active robbery of an armored vehicle. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges. Naval units requesting status update for Little Tokyo. Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight. Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll. One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. My rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Huh. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Kidnapping reported. Nearest officer, please respond.
shootout with demons. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Wine from a Maggia vineyard. Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
Dark suit.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me. Again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
We gotta go.
Alright. The only thing I need to do next is this. It seems like I almost did everything.
Status update from Monk Park. APC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
I think this is the last one. one of the research stations.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their data banks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. First data hub's right over my... Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the chain.
Man, it's getting bad out here.
Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped. One more down. Can't stop the accelerate. My costume's insulation can protect me a little, but I can't afford many hits. Nature's so awesome, except when it tries to kill me. That one's set. I know why this is happening, but it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now. It's like the whole city's one giant button.
I tried. Damn, and they gonna make me restart all over too.
Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move faster, I'll get zapped. I know why this is happening. It's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now. It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper. Getting pretty good at this. Time to admire the view. Slow down, I'll be extra risky. Okay, now I need to get to Oscorp Tower. Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other. Did it! And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp servers. Harry's work is safe. And I can finally get out of this weather.
That was a little bit too close. I died the first time, now I made it the second time.
news?
Sure. I've already got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
He hasn't returned my calls, which is weird. I know how important this is to him.
His mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
Alright. What was it? Electric punch? I don't think it was. Battle focus. What? I really like that suit ability on this suit. I think it would be really cool. I'll do one more. I'll do one campaign and I'm out.
Aw, all this for little old me? Humans need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung.
This would be like, to tell you the truth, that would be like, if it works well, it would be like Bayonetta's time, where Dante time, like parry, something like that. I'll give you like 5 seconds or something to react or something like that. I don't know, but we'll find out.
This is Stable Control. Need a status update on Gramercy. Checkpoint under attack by demons.
What's the skills again? Oh yeah. Alright, I figured it out.
Way too many bullets flying over there.
It slowed down time pretty well.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation in Koreatown? Outpost X-ray under attack. It's defeated.
开火！如果我们干掉自杀，就能粉碎这座城市的士气。别的太阳大！有人击上！他们要下反击！这些物资太坚固了。
Aw, a look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need. Or is that constipation?
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly. Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. I wonder where the lock is. Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. Looks like this note is for May. Lee really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. What are you hiding, Lee? He's giving his powers to... Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Creepy. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait, wait!
Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack plan.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. I guess I can
I'm a little bit intrigued, so I'm gonna do this mission. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for joining. See you guys later. Peace.